Bangladesh playing back to, they've got another game tomorrow, and that is why it makes you wonder whether the changes have come as a result of that. Did that have some bearing in Bangladesh making so many changes in this very important game as we see these two superstars walk out?
I know it's written about a couple of days ago that Lyndon Das's injury happened. A couple of days ago, practice, and he aggravated a little bit further. So I think it's common sense that he's on the sidelines.
I think there's another bowling chain that we see which makes sense on just performance and recent form. Shariful Islam didn't have a good game last match, and I'm glad that Tanzim Hassan is back, because when he played for Bangladesh, I don't know why he was left out of the playing 11, because they were waiting for Shariful to get 100% fit. That is out, whether that's a matter of him just resting before tomorrow's game. That's Mahdi Hassan Sheikh hasn't made the playing 11 as well.
Yeah, me too. Fought beautifully the last game between her and the Fizz. They doubled up superbly, actually. Right, here we go. This guy is a serious player. Abhishek Sharma. Love watching him play. 21 knocks so far, 700 runs. Strike rate 197. That's ludicrous.
Absolutely ludicrous. Ridiculous. And did we ever think, I mean, it's not like it's 5 or 6 matches and somebody is batting down the order. You can have a strike rate if you're batting at number 6, 7 and just a few innings. There's over 20 matches now, opens the innings. And that's a crazy strike rate, close to 200.
Certainly is. Daunting task when you're bowling against these guys.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, here we go. Let's play. A little extra back. Running off the splice pretty much. Down the third man for one.
Looked out the touch to Abhishek Sharma. That first ball, just the one run.
Just a bit rushed, maybe you think? No?
Yeah, just the one run. Looks off color today. But this is a guy who's got an incredible record of hitting the first ball of things well for a boundary, whether it's 4 or 6, up and over invariably. Shubman Gill might want to do that.
The strike rate you're talking about, 251, based on the first ball of Nova. It's ridiculous. Big Sharma.
He's got 200s. The T20 international level, Abhishek will try and strike it over 200, give him strike.
A little bit of width. Just died of fractures that went through. Both captains, by the way, were quite happy. India quite happy to bat first.
Ruchira Panyaguruge of Sri Lanka is our standing umpire today, and he's got Ahmed Shah Bakhteen from Afghanistan. Our TV umpire will be Ravindra Vimalasiri. And the fourth umpire, Asif Yaqub from Pakistan.
It's good long length, nice work, running in, Tanzan, good to see.
Yeah, I like him. What you like about him is he just runs in straight away. There are no warm-up delivery. That last ball, you can see Gill almost giving respect in the way he played it. He was forced to defend. The first ball that he faced, it seemed like he wanted to hit a boundary with the first ball, trying to make up for his Punjab teammate. Look at that space and deviation of the pitch as well.
Oh, he's found a little bit of an edge. Outside corner of the bat, in there for a while. Swear coming back for 2.
Just wonder what he's trying to do there, Shubman Gill, because it wasn't like he was trying to punch it, standing up. In the end, it was more of a kind of a jab. Yes, it wasn't very key. That could have gone to hand. There were 2 fielders in that position. That rained. There is extra bounce. The mental note the man has made. It's a good-looking pitch today.
Yeah, that's nice. It's coming on beautifully at the moment. Really good work for Townsend. He's running in, he's giving everything. Phil Simmons, the coach of Bangladesh, wants him to play with some freedom out there today, enjoy the experience against India. They'll get plenty of support from their own supporters. Of course, India will get enormous support from theirs. But have some fun in the middle, he said. And if they get an opportunity, make sure you take full advantage of it. You get a gap, take it, and work with it.
This is such an impressive start from Tanzim.
Nice movement away as well. That's a good tone set of that first over. 3 for none. T20s in 2025. It's been a very good chasing ground. Good result for those that have been batting second. Overall win percentage of 73% is extremely healthy. India won't be too worried about that. Nasum, I think he's a very talented bowler. Nasum, left arm orthodox. Got a nice high arm action, Nasum. That's just a bit of an arm ball to start with.
Well, he had to do it. It was the first ball of the over.
He can't set it for one again.
There is some sense as well because he looks to play the ball in the air, and it's a very sound method and thought behind it because you've got just 2 fielders outside the circle.
Gets the full that time. Scamper 3.
In fact, it's a lot more difficult hitting along the ground and getting those 4s when you have so many people inside the circle. He just saw the leg, then it's a shot that he plays. Got his foot back in time.
Not totally sure they should have got a single off that shot that was just played. Bit off, was just sleeping a little bit. They'll be on their toes. They're going to be at their very best in the field today for Bangladesh.
No Tasking today and Shariful as well for Bangladesh. That great first over from Tanzim where we saw pace, bounce, movement as well. We had one, bowling of that kind from one end, and the next end, the other end, you've got left arm spin to contend with. So you can just imagine what the batter has to deal with.
Short of that time, a little bit flatter on the outside edge. Is he trying to get it over extra cover? It's tripled away in the fast outfield for 4.
This is the method we were talking about. This is a short of length delivery, and he doesn't like to get close to the ball. He stays back so that he can get under the ball and then trust his ball sense. You can see the legs are nowhere close to the line of the ball, but the intent is to just cash in the first 6 overs. Just 60% of the bat is good enough to get 4.
Oh, just past the bowler that time. Just past the bowler.
Got to say, so far good bowling from Bangladesh. He saw Abhishek charging, and Abhishek at the last minute was trying to bail out of this shot. The intent was to go over. Long gone.
Slip in position. Straight to the leg side. End of his first over. 2 done, 10 for none. So it's quite a nice little head-to-head to watch for now. Tanzim bowling to Abhishek for today's game. It's only balls, 7 balls to him, and he got him out twice. There's a nice little head-to-head to check out as he's running in. His first over was really good.
That's not going to stop him from doing this. Now this is a proper matchup at this stage. At the bedroom, Abhishek Sharma talking about Tanzim here. Started off really impressively. India go unchanged. Surya, interestingly, at the toss said that he would have liked to bat first, which is actually a risky thing to do here in Dubai, because when you bat second, you have just a huge advantage. 2 to 4 games, your teams bat second and 1.
Moving across to the left-handed Abhishek Sharma. A little bit loose at the moment.
But I tell you what, the reason why we just have 10 runs on the board is not because the batters are doing anything improper or incorrect. It's just the quality of bowling. Your 4 changes, just a reminder who's new here. Parvez Hussain in ball, Saifuddin, Rashad Hussain, the left arm, I beg your pardon, the leg spinner, and Nazim, the guy we're watching right now.
Last game that Rashad played, he picked up 2 for 18 of his 4. That's unfit. And Jack Ali's put him down. Not a normal keeper, of course. Jack Ali.
I was just getting this feeling that maybe they need to have a slip against Abhishek Sharma before this ball, because there's space. He's in a good rhythm. He's getting the ball to move around. Tough catch for the keeper. He gave his best. The captain. But this is sensational stuff from Tanzim.
Made a lot of ground. That would have been a brilliant catch had it been taken. Would have been one serious story had he picked him up again.
Tanzim, I should be saying not Tanzim. Here he is again.
Sweet drive straight to the man next to cover.
This is actually good stuff. Because Shubman Gill is a class player. He's had this unbelievable series in England. Surya Kumar Yadav will bat at number 3.
Looking stressed.
Yeah, Sanjay Samson is used at number 4 and 5. He's got 3 T20 international armies, all at number 1, opening the innings. So that is something India will have to work out sooner than later. At the moment, all eyes on this guy, Tanzim.
Oh, it's picked up beautifully. There is a man out there who's on the balance. He stops it from going for 4. It's good work in the outfield. Sweetly picked up.
It was a great shot, but the fielder for a while was in business. It seemed like he was getting close to the ball. And the only reason that happened is we have a long boundary on the leg side today.
Tanzim certainly is charging in at the moment. Trying to bowl with a bit of extra pace against these 2 guys. He's going to have to bowl an extra delivery, I think, with a bit of extra pace as well, because he's overstepped there. He hasn't. The umpire had his arm out actually there, but he's obviously not decided against it. That's the leg side. Maybe he's going to have both arms out this time. Yes, he does.
The first ball that has been off target. We also, for the first time, we're talking about Tanzim here in Asia Cup tournament in Sri Lanka. You can see the obvious talent. He's not one of your tall, strapping fast bowler like Tuskin. Very athletic, great attitude, I think.
Really good, which was nice to see. Well, that's superbly timed. Slow delivery, just had to wait a fraction. Checked himself a little bit, drove it beautifully on that onside, and picking up 3 to retain the strike. 17 for none.
আবার 3 উইকেট খেয়ালি তো টানা সুবিধা
Bangladesh, in case you're just joining us, won the toss and linked with the field. India were quite happy to bat first. There seems to be a slight little delay at the moment while there's a bit of equipment being looked at. New grip, I think, is having a few problems with that grip earlier. Let's just want to have a quick look at this for some reason. Pretty sure why.
Not looking at us.
Just wanted to be sure because it was the Shubman shot played with such great timing. How did it reach the rope? Just trying to solve the mystery. How good was he in the last game against Sri Lanka? Ruchira. You reckon that one was
क्या आपने टैग तो मंडी से करे
go boundary quite easily.
That's him again. Advances down, just bats that one on the ground for four. Terrific footwork, didn't go too far down. Did it beautifully.
Yeah, great shot. It's a good ball.
पार्टी का
Stepped out in line of
क्यों बार
that
ये बोलना है
delivery.
20
Goes right to the pin, so no question.
शायद इसको दे दी शायद इसको दे दी
With the ball in the air, you can see that he's got so close to the ball. The most sense to do also hit it along the ground. A scorcher.
Airborne, he's gone a long way with that one. That's a fine shot for half a dozen. Terrific stuff.
This time he hit the pitch. Just went with the flow, which meant that the ball was going to be in the air. It sounded so sweet. Oh God, this guy.
ना सिमेंट डेटा के दे इसने को बरे ये और दे है तो ट्विटर ही नंबर दे साला हम आवर दी डायरेक्ट
So he got 10 off 2 balls now, the first 2 of the over. Using that just for one, swap it over, give Abhishek a bit of a go.
Yeah, this is, I mean, you could be supporting any team, but can't say that you're not enjoying this. Abhishek Sharma with his very unique approach to Punjab boys. Different approaches. What a shot that was.
Now that Gill's been the more controlled of the two so far, Abhishek hasn't quite hit his straps at this stage.
Di bure Embebu ठीक है ना
May not take him long.
Theoretically, it's the left-hand batter who generally cashes in on the left-hand spinner.
Wonderful player. Medball captain, obviously, and doing a fine job as the skipper in the tests. Chopping that one down again, just superb placement, and he's timed it well again. And slowing up, it's a bit slow on that side of the ground. Good running.
He'll do it holding. Whether it's in the field or whether he's batting, he'll just give it everything. Shubman Gill with that cut shot has shown that he can be equally punished. There's too much ability. Easy. Okay, look at Shubman Gill and the general Indian batting, just too much ability. For most opposition in this tournament.
Pleasing to watch. It's the dive to the swimming pool. Early dive from Ridway. Just having a bit of a check right now, by the way. See if there was a short run. Let's have a look. There's something behind the hair, there's something behind the line. I think he's okay. Looks like it's grounded. That's one end we can tick off. What about the other side as well? Not ticked off. Yep, that looks fine as well. Watching that closer as he just puts that bat down. Good technique, both batsmen, the stretch and turn. Last ball the over, 15 from it so far. 32 for none at the moment.
Nothing there, be the study, nothing there. Nothing, be the study, nothing there.
Goes well. Has he hit it far Fields settling as join the party as well. 6 to finish the over, 21 forward, 4 done, 38 to none.
বাঙালি এই খেলা দেখতে বলতে না
নিজের হাত নিয়ে
ভিডিও মজা করে হারাইছে বাঙালিরা যে হঠাৎ করে হারাইছে 100 মিনিট কিরা করতে হবে
মোটামুটি বালাকে ম্যাচ না খাইছে ওই তেমন কি
এখন ম্যাচ হইছে যে
So India back on track, going at over 9 runs and over. Good last couple of overs.
লম্বা করে
The momentum shift in power play, 38 for the loss now.
18 ওভার 5 বলে লাগে
He'll be aggressive early and
দিবরে সবরে মুস্তাফিজ কাটার দিব কাটার রাখতে লাগছে না কাটার আনারা বলেছি দেখি
first 2 overs 10 runs, the next 2 overs 28. Good evening, Agar.
Good evening, Ravi. Good evening, all.
তিন ওভার ডট দিলে
I just
তিন ওভার বালা হইলা হলা বাঙালি
reason
না
they
শুনলে না
slicing. That is a beautiful shot. Look at that follow through.
ইয়াটা
84 meters for the distance. Lovely piece of
বাংলা
timing.
হাড়া হইরা
4 change. Bangladesh
আর বয়সলা তো ভিতরে হলো ভিতরে বালা
is
হইলো
out with the side strain, and a drop catch doesn't really help the team scores.
এই তিন লেখা করে বালা হইছে বাংলা লেওরা লেওরা দেখুন
It's up in the air.
আড়াই লেগে বল বল আড়াই লেগে ও রমজান করে লাইট দে সালাম আর বলইলো লাইট তার
More than 2 halves.